Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to the new viewers. I am Kikwa Builds and I do speed build videos on my channel, and I post them once a week. At least I try because as you may have noticed, for some I was absent last week because I was overwhelmed with work. I had too much work to be done, so yeah, I didn't have any time to build something and to finish up any build. But anyway, I'm back this week with this new build, and I'm building my sister's dream house, which I called Island Villa. Yeah, so my sister actually saw this house in real estate ad. Mind you, this was a fleeting image of like a fraction of a second, and she immediately fell in love with it, and she said that she will build this house one day. And she told me that I had to build it for her in The Sims 4 because she kind of wanted to see how I managed to do it, and also she wanted to have kind of the 3D modeling of this house, of her dream house, yeah, before she could ever start to build it in real life. So I accepted the challenge. Yeah, it was quite a challenge to build this. The first challenge was to get a proper picture of this house because it was like a fraction of a second of an ad, and to get the screenshot wasn't easy. But you can see on the screen right now that I finally got a screenshot, which was it ended up being a blurry image of this house, and I had to branch out from there and create the rest of the house. The front of the house is pretty straightforward. I love this house, and you will tell me also if you think that I was able to recreate it in The Sims 4. Yeah, so my sister also had specific demands for this house. First of all, she wanted it to have an island touch because we are originally from the Caribbean, and yeah, so she wanted the house to be in the Caribbean, in the islands. So that's why I built it in Solani, and also I placed a lot of plants from Jungle Adventure and Island Living because they are the plants that fit best with this land and this kind of world. And I also put a lot of wood accent, wooden colors, because of all this islandy vibe. Wood is beautiful. Yeah, and she also had another demand that was a challenge for me, because she wanted, actually the first challenge, big challenge for this house was the roof. As strange as it looks, it wasn't easy to get the roof the way I wanted it to be, because okay, I don't like huge builds. You may know this by now. And yeah, it wasn't easy to get this roof with a lot of room underneath, because my sister wanted to have room under this roof to be able to have bedrooms and, you know, different rooms under the roof. So those windows that you see coming out of the roof are not just decorative windows, and that's what I usually do. I usually put decorative windows only, but they are not decorative. And first of all, making this roof just for the 3 windows to look just like in a reference picture and to make them fit under this roof, I had to make the roof huge to have the kind of slant that I wanted for this roof. I had to make it huge, and hence the house turned out to be huge as well. Yeah, and I don't like huge builds. So it was a challenge. Yeah, it was a challenge furnishing the whole house. We have a huge kitchen that you can see on the screen right now. I didn't really like furnishing this kitchen. I don't know, I made way too many swatches for this kitchen. too many changes that you won't see on screen. I still wasn't very satisfied with the end result. I went back at the end of the video and changed the flooring, because the flooring, I kept the flooring on in ceramic tiles, and then I went back and changed it for a wooden floor, and also I added some accent wooden walls. Yeah, and those wooden walls that you will see along the house, in the house, a little everywhere, are from Island Living, obviously. And so yeah, I put some woods back into the kitchen so that it could get this island vibe the way that I wanted. Yeah, so this was, as I was saying, to furnish this whole house. It doesn't look big from the outside when you look at the house, but it's a huge house. It's only 50 by 50 lots, and it takes up more than half of the lot. So yeah, it's big. Yeah, so there was also, yeah, what you will see, first of all, I think you saw a screenshot first of the terrace, the front terrace. You will see screenshots rolling along this video in between sequences of speed build. This is because all the rooms that now you are seeing the kitchen, the screenshot for the kitchen, the end screenshot, and you will see those screenshots with the name of the rooms on the bottom of the screen, and this means that they are available on the gallery. Every single room that I named here in this video is available to download separately in the gallery. Yeah, and now you are seeing the dining and living rooms. Unfortunately, I lost the footage for this part of the furnishing. I don't know what happened, but it was so laggy and my editing software wasn't able to process it, so I had to get rid of it. But anyway, never mind. The dining room and living rooms are also available on the gallery to download. Yeah. So there was, as I was talking about the challenges, one other challenge that I encountered for this house was to be able to get the terrain the way I wanted, just like in the reference picture, meaning that you could see that we have a garage that is underneath the house, that is in the kind of a basement, and we have the driveway going down to the basement, to the garage door. And it wasn't really easy for me to get this terrain this way, but I succeeded in doing so, in my opinion. And so yeah, this was a challenge. I know some people are very, very good with the terrain tool, and I aspire to become this good. Like Kate Emerald or Sadie Sims, they do wonders with the terrain. I am not as good, but yeah, I succeeded in doing so. And also, you saw the garage. It's supposed to be a basement, but obviously we cannot do a door. At least I don't know how to make a door going into the basement. Yeah, to make it a garage in The Sims 4. So the trick was to build the first floor of the house, being the basement, and then you surround it with the terrain, and then the second floor of the house will be the main floor. Yeah, so that's what I did. You're seeing actually the currently the guest bedroom, and I think this guest bedroom is my favorite bedroom in the house because of the colors. I was surprised that I used those dark colors, purple, black, for a bedroom. I went with it, I went with the flow, and I really loved the end result. And yeah, so this was my favorite bedroom in the house. Now you are seeing the master's bedroom and suite bathroom. Yeah, so this bathroom is like, I love making bathrooms like that. This is a bathroom that is divided in between different parts, different small rooms. As you can see, there is a tiny room for the shower, Italian style shower. There is a tiny room for the toilets, and the tub is surrounded by kind of walls that makes it in its own little room. So I love building bathrooms like that in my builds. Why? Because I usually play with families or household with multiple sims, and I love that when the sims are able to use the bathroom all at the same time, and they don't get this ashamed moodlet or something. So I love those kind of bathrooms with those walls that protect them from being seen from another sim who might be brushing their teeth, or another might be taking a shower or something. Yeah, so this bathroom is actually the ensuite bathroom for the master's bedroom that I call the parental suite, that you are seeing on screen right now. So these were one of the specificities that my sister asked for this house. She wanted the main floor, the first floor of the house, to have a parental suite with their ensuite bathroom, a guest bedroom, and a bathroom for the guests and people who come over. And what I love in this parental suite is also the dresser. I love I mean, not the dresser, but the walk-in cabinet. I love a walk-in cabinet, and I love using those hangers, you know, that we get from Get Famous and from the Moschino pack, and to make this kind of walk-in cabinet in the house, in my houses in general. So this is the parental suite. Yeah, so it was kind of an ordeal just to be able to furnish all this, but I had fun. And now you are seeing, we are in the second floor, and you are seeing the family room, as I call it. I always have a family room in my builds, which is really a skill room. And here we have three different little corners in this big family room. We have the gym corner, the TV room corner, and the music room corner in this family room here. We will come back to it a little later on, but right now you are seeing the bathrooms upstairs. So we have 2 more bathrooms, and we really have a total of 5 bathrooms in this house. Yes, I'm telling you, it's huge. But the children who live here in this house, okay, so I took the liberty to just invent and create a whole different family. This is not representative of my family or my sister's family in any way. This was just because I had to fill up the house with different rooms. So yeah, I had to create a family that goes with there. And in this house we have in the second floor, you can see here the nursery. We have a nursery with a toddler's bed, and a bassinet. And I also put there a baby changing table that I custom made with a dresser. And I really love this little custom made furniture. I really love it. This is so cute. I don't know where I saw this trick, but a lot of people use it. So yeah, we have a nursery, we have a room for a child, and this is the room that you are seeing on screen right now. And we have also a room for a teen. So I called both of these rooms child's bedroom. This one is the child's bedroom, and the other is the teen's bedroom. And each of these rooms has their own bathroom. So that's why I'm saying that those kids are lucky and privileged, because they have their own ensuite bathrooms to themselves. So just next to this little bedroom here, we have her own bathroom, and the other one has her own bathroom as well. And when you will see also you see the names of the rooms here, you can see the ivy child's bedroom. Ivy is for Island Villa. It's just that you can search them more easily in the gallery. I will also hashtag them Ivy in my on the gallery if you look for the rooms. I hope it's not this term or these letters are not attached to anything, I don't know. Anyway, but I hope you won't have any trouble searching and finding the rooms and villa also on the gallery with those words. Yeah, so now you're seeing the teens room. To me it's a girl team, and I love those colors. The turquoise, I think it's my favorite color to build, to put in a teens room. I think I've already made quite some, I think at least 2 other bedrooms in those colors, in this color scheme. I love making those desks with the island living counters. And those Discover University stools, and I think they fit perfectly together. And the room, I love the colors of this room. Here is the 5th bathroom. It's called bathroom number 3 because we have 2 other bathrooms downstairs, and they are not named after the teen or the child, so it's bathroom number 3, but it's really the 5th bathroom in the house. Nothing really to say about this bathroom. I just didn't know what to do next with this empty space here, and because it was just next to this little gym corner here, I said, okay, maybe we can have a little bathroom here, so when they finish working out they can just go to the bathroom and just take a shower or something. So we are back to the family room here, and what I love in this big family room is that it's just an open space, and I love to have this little balcony, this empty space right in the middle, and with the balcony that looks down on the living room downstairs. I love doing this in my builds, but I never get to do it because I rarely ever build big houses, so I don't have the space for this. So I had space in this particular build to make it, and I really love this family room. And here you're seeing the little music nook with the keyboard and also the mixing table. Yeah, so that's about it for this the inside of the house. My sister hasn't seen the end result yet. She will discover the end result at the same time as you, and she saw some of the things that I did a little bit here and there. She saw when I finished the entire shape of the house, she saw the exterior, and she was very excited. So I hope she will love the end result, and tell me down below if you like it. I will keep you posted also on my sister's reaction. I will post her what she said, if she liked it. If she didn't, I will post it in the comments down below for you to know also. Here we are. We moved to the basement. And I love this basement because, okay, we have in the basement just 2 rooms. We have the garage and a laundry room at the back of the garage. And when you come back from doing your shopping or from work, you go through the little laundry room to go upstairs to the main entrance that you are seeing here. Yeah, what I was about to say, I love the basement because I don't know why, but I have a soft spot for those basement laundry rooms in my build. I don't know why. I think maybe it's because they bring out some more realism to the build and to the game. And I don't know, I really love I really love the laundry day stuff back. I maybe because it brings more realism to the game. I love my game to be realistic too. So yeah, here we are now at the back of the house. So yeah, this is another feature that my sister wanted. She absolutely wanted to have in her backyard. She wanted to have a back terrace, but she wanted this terrace to be a deck style. So what I mean by a deck style, it's wood, only wooden flooring. and with a swimming pool on it. So that's exactly what I did. But I ended up changing up the color of the deck because I thought the wood was too dark for my liking, so I changed it up for something more light in color and lighter, sorry, in color, and I think it fitted very well. It looked best with light wood. So yeah, I placed a lot of, I love this little pergola that I did there, handmade pergola, custom made, I don't know how you would call it. And I love doing this in my build too. This pergola with a lot of plants and flowers that climbing and hanging from this pergola. You will see me place them in a minute. They are mainly those flowers from Island Living, and also I placed some of the hanging plants from Jungle Adventure and some of the debug hanging plants from Island Living. So yeah, that's our little back terrace here, and that's about it. Now you're going to see just the landscaping, the end of the video, actually, of the speed build part of the video, with a little bit of landscaping, not too much. I also added this little corner on the side of the house for gardening. I love to have a gardening spot in my build. And I also placed, you will see in a minute that I placed some plants from the debug from the Jungle Adventure, and I used the tool mod to lower them because they were just floating on top of the kind of cliff that's on the side here, and you will see me use the tool mod to just lower them down so that they can be placed directly on the dirt or on the little cliffs there. So yeah, that's what you're seeing on screen right now. So yeah, that's about what I had to say about this build here. I hope you enjoyed the speed build. I hope you enjoyed the house. Just let me know down below if you liked it, or if you think I nailed it, or if I failed in recreating this house. And yeah, you will see rolling the in a minute just the screenshots for the house tour at the end of the video. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope to see you next week for my next video. Bye guys.